Hey everyone! So I am officially 28 weeks pregnant, which is 7 months pregnant, and my third trimester. So I am just moving along here. This pregnancy is going by so fast. I can't believe it's already the 12th of February. I mean, February is just flying by. And at this point in the pregnancy, I guess things just fly right by because I can't believe how fast this is going. But I'm feeling good. Still have my stuffed nose and phlegmy throat and all that. I think I'm going to have that until the end of my pregnancy because I've had it my entire pregnancy. No real new symptoms. I still have really bad sciatic nerve pain when I work a lot, and I have this other pain that comes in, like, I call them attacks. It's from my belly button all the way down to my crotch, and I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's round ligament pain, but it hurts a lot, and it'll hurt and then stop, and then hurt and then stop, and then hurt and then stop. So the only way I can explain it is like there's an elastic band from my belly button to my crotch, and it's just getting tightened and I feel like it's going to snap. That's the best way I can explain it. So that usually happens for, the longest it's happened for was about a half an hour, and I've had it more often now that I'm getting bigger. I still think it's just ligament pain, just really painful ligament pain. And they say with the second pregnancy that can be more painful with a second pregnancy. So I'm just chalking it up to being normal. I talked to my doctor about it. He's not concerned. So I just have to make it through those little attacks. My other symptom is also pain. It's pelvic pain. My pelvic bone. There's a lot of pressure down there on my pelvic bone, and I think it's because he's so low. He's always kicking like really, really, really low, and Jasmine was up high. She was kicking my ribs, but this one is really, really low. So I think that's why there's so much pressure down there. But it hurts, like, even in the morning when I wake up and I'm refreshed and my muscles have been resting, my pelvic bone will still hurt. So it's kind of like a constant pain that's always there. Sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's better. But that's about all of the symptoms that I have. It's all physical and getting bigger and stuff. Everything else, like nausea and sickness and all that, I'm fine. I feel great. I'm fine. It's just the getting bigger is starting to take its toll on my body. I've also been nesting like crazy lately. I have Wasim's nursery pretty much done. I just need to put some decor on the walls and organize where things are going to go in the house, like his swing, and I've already rearranged my living room completely to have more room for the playpen and the swing and stuff like that. I'm washing all his clothes in the baby detergent today. That's what I'm doing today. So I get to look at all his cute little clothes that my nephew passed down to him. So I've got 0 to 3 done, and 3 to 6 is sitting right here waiting for me to fold. And I've got 6 to 12 in the washing machine. So that's what I'm doing today, which is the only kind of laundry I like doing is little baby clothes. So I will be doing a nursery tour video very shortly because it's coming along really nicely. Hopefully this video has more light in it. I feel like it does already because the sun's shining in my eye. I moved my whole living room around, and so now it's not so dark. All my videos are so dark, but look what I did. I could show you. So there's my kitchen, and that's where my living room starts. And my couch used to be right here, covering this area all along this wall here. Instead, I pushed it in this corner, so There it is, all there. It's closer to the TV. There's our carpet we got just recently. So we pushed the whole living room over to this corner, which opens up all this space here instead of having a whole couch there. It's all open. So I'm going to put my playpen there, and my swing can go wherever I want the baby to be. It's all open concept, and I love it like this. I'm so glad that I changed it around. And there's Jasmine's little toy area there, her toy box and her tea set. So yeah. So that's what my living room looks like now. I'm not only going to do a nursery tour, but I'm going to do a baby-fied house tour as well. Once I get everything in its place, I'll show you like how my house transformed from a house with one toddler to a house with a toddler and a baby. So once I get everything in order, I will do that video. That'll be fun. I had my doctor's appointment the other day, and it was a OB appointment for baby and a 18-month checkup for Jasmine. So she is 27 pounds now, and I talked to him about my concerns that she's not talking or can't do half the things a 18-month-old can do. So he is sending me to a specialist with her. And he said she's probably just a slow bloomer, but it doesn't hurt to have a specialist check her out. And I'm not going to say no to that. So once they call me back with a reference, we're going to take her to a specialist and make sure everything's okay with her. But ever since that appointment, she has been talking more. She says that and this, and she points at things now, and her sounds are sounding more like language instead of baby talk. So maybe she's just a late bloomer, but we're going to get her checked out anyway, just to be sure. The baby's fine. His heartbeat was 165. They found it very quickly. He just put it on my belly and he could hear it right away. So that's always great to know. And he said the baby's growing and I'm growing, so that's a good sign. I think that's about it. So I will show you my belly. It's getting bigger. I have no new stretch marks yet, just all old stretch marks. And I noticed the other day that I don't have a mother's line. I had a dark mother's line with Jasmine around 3 months and continuing through my pregnancy, and I had it like 6 months after my pregnancy. And then with this one, I don't have one at all. So I thought that was weird. And we'll measure. Over 45. I'd say 45 and a half. You see that? 45 and a half inches. Which I think last time was, 2 weeks ago was 45 inches. So I guess I grew half an inch. But that's it for now. I will be posting Jasmine's 18-month update probably Thursday this week. So I will see you next week for week 29. That's crazy. So I will see you then. Bye.